Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Plug Power. I've talked about them a couple times here on the channel. I have some of this one in an account, and just time for an update on it. It's one that I still watch. So this is Plug Power, ticker PLUG, down over 18.5% in the last year, down 12.7% in the last 3 months. Down 1.99 in the past month. In the past week, it's down 8.39. And here's a look at today. It's finally in the green, so check that out. So if you don't know much about what Plug Power is, it provides alternative energy technology which focuses on the design, development, commercialization, and manufacture of hydrogen and fuel cells used primarily for material handling and stationary power markets. Founded in 1997, $9.58 billion market cap. High today of $16.95, low of $15.63, so about $1.32. Could have made a profit there if you traded the low and got in out at the high. 52-week high of $46.50 and a low of $12.70. Average volume of 19.5 million, and about the same on the volume today at 19 million. So great ratings on this one, a 74% buy, and the next earnings is expected on August 4th. Here you can see I tried buying into this one at $11.65. Looks like it was canceled. I do have some of this one in an account, and it's got like a $2 cost basis, so I wish I would have bought more. I think it's only a handful of shares, but it's still kind of cool to see. I think it's got like 1,000 or whatever point in time, whatever price it was at when I looked at it once, it's got like 1,000% return, so too bad I don't have a bunch of shares of that one, but probably just bought one or so and then bought a couple more and just kind of went from there. But over here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing it as a buy with a 1-year price target of $34.14. Why Plug Power shares are moving today, and this is Tuesday, but still might be relevant if you're in Plug Power. The shares were trading lower by 5.77% to $17.06 on Tuesday afternoon. Shares of the clean energy manufacturing company and companies in the broader industry sector are trading lower as stocks at large pullback following last week's rebound. Shares of growth stocks have been volatile in the month of June amid an overall market sell-off, partially generated by worse than expected U.S. May inflation data. So that's kind of affecting everything. So inflation concerns have weighed on the economic outlook and have also raised expectations for further Fed rate hikes. So I'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. So Plug Power shares down 6.3% after analysts downgrade, and as you can see, this is just out here today. So they were down 6.3% during midday trading on Wednesday after JP Morgan Chase lowered their price target on the stock from 32 to 28. Currently has an overweight rating on the stock. Plug Power traded at a low of $16.05 and last traded at $16.05. Here it kind of goes over some more trades and kind of what some institutions are doing, buying and selling of the stock. So institutional investors have recently made changes in their positions in the company. So again, I'm just going to scroll through some of this information. Company has a debt to equity ratio of 0.12, a current ratio of 11.44, and a quick ratio of 10.51. Stock's 50-day simple moving average is $17.83, and its 200-day simple moving average is $22.67. So they last posted its quarterly earnings results on Monday, May 9th. The electronics maker reported 27 cents Earnings per share for the quarter, missing analyst consensus estimates of 16 cents by 11 cents. So they've had a negative return on equity of 11.78% and negative net margin of 97.29. So again, they provide hydrogen fuel cell turnkey solutions for the mobility, material handling, stationary power markets in North America and internationally. It focuses on proton exchange membrane, PEM, fuel cell and fuel processing technologies, fuel cell battery, hybrid technologies, as well as related hydrogen and green hydrogen generation, storage and dispensing infrastructure. So it's been not too bad of a stock up until the last 6 months, but this clean energy company has a better 5-year return than Starbucks, Ford, Microsoft, Apple, Disney, and Netflix, and Amazon. So Plug has helped businesses optimize the carbon footprints, and over the past 5 years produced eye-popping returns for investors. Plug Power stock 5-year return has outperformed several of the most popular tech and consumer discretionary stocks, including Starbucks, Ford, Microsoft, Apple, Walt Disney, Netflix, and Amazon. Plug Power is an innovator of modern hydrogen and fuel cell technology. It has revolutionized the material handling industry with its full service. Load up on Plug Power stock as green hydrogen market explodes. And as you can see, this is just dated here today. Headquartered in Latham, New York, Plug Power is among the world's best-known hydrogen fuel cell manufacturers. Plug stock won't likely stay in the current price much longer, and even has the potential to double or more. As Russia's invasion of Ukraine drags on, nations are increasingly prioritizing energy security and independence. At the same time, consumers have had enough of high oil and gas prices and are ready for cheaper alternatives. If any company is ready and willing to provide cleaner fuel solutions, it's Plug Power. Folks on Wall Street might not fully appreciate Plug Power's progress in the United States and abroad, but that's fine, as it presents a chance to invest in a great price. So still not a bad investment. So Plug Power and the hydrogen revolution. Over here on StockTwits, currently at 1657, low of 1270, high of 4650. Fantastic first finish. Kind of like Chris Tucker there. So Plug Power shares are traded in a range of 1563 to 1695 today. Big support coming tomorrow. Over here on MSN Money, currently showing it as a buy with an upside to 34.14. So you pretty much double your money by the ratings. But that's all that I have on Plug Power. If you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information you'd like to share in regards to Plug Power. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.